But if you ask me, I would tell you, I think God brought me from America to that place in Pakistan because there was a young girl who was crying out to the Lord and saying, I need God's help. I was invited to go and do a pastor's conference in Pakistan. And so my intention was to do that and then visit some orphans and widows while I was there to see how World Challenge could engage with helping people. Well, our host, Donish Peter, which is a great friend, said, hey, one of the places I want to take you to is this brick factory, and described what some of the challenges were there.
So, Pakistan is counted as one of the most persecuted nations in the world. And the system of slavery has brought many Christian homes, many Christian families to the slavery. And this slavery is not just that I am a slave, but it comes down from generations.
We went to this brick factory, and it was sad when you first walk through. You see children that are making bricks, adults that are there, they don't have the ability to leave. It really is human slavery in 2025.
This is a horrible system. Nobody can challenge these people. They are influential people, they are wealthy people, they are powerful people. Even the authorities are subjected to them.
The situation was desperate, but along with traveling there, we took food. So we had some food for them, which they were so grateful for. And then we had a church service. These are Christians. They love Jesus. It was just a beautiful time, and there's actually a great joy in the place because it was like this moment that God just took a slice of heaven and brought it into this really desperate place. So we gave an altar call or a time if people wanted to come for prayer, and this young girl comes forward, and with all the joy, you can just tell that she's heavy and desperate, and so she asked for prayer, and she describes her situation, that her and 3 of her friends have been chosen to be sold into sex slavery or to be trafficked.
And she said, please pray for me. My elder sister has already been in slavery from last 2 years, and they have given an ultimatum to my parents that if we are not able to pay off the debt in next 2 weeks, they are going to take me also away, and I will be in the same situation.
And she doesn't even ask to be set free. Her prayer was, pray that God would give me the strength, that He would bring deliverance, that He would help. I don't really know what I'm about to go through, and she's just a young teenage girl, and she's just pouring her heart out and asking for prayer. And so we did that. We prayed for her. And I remember I was so emotionally moved at the moment, just seeing this young girl that's about to go into a very, very desperate situation, and she's crying out to the Lord for help.
I have seen so many girls in that situation. Human trafficking, sex trafficking is also the result of bondage slavery and when people are in debt.
So we left, and 2 weeks after I'm back in America, I'm waking up in the middle of the night, and all I can see is this girl's face, and just praying for her. We had a conversation here at World Challenge, and we were like, what will it take for us to deliver these 4 girls from a life of sex slavery? And so we determined whatever we have to do, get these girls out of this incredibly desperate situation. And so we contacted Donish Peter, and we said, hey, we have to get these girls out.
And we were able to rescue this girl, her sister, their entire family of about 11 people, and not just them, but 4 more families who were in the same situation, maybe from 2 or 3 generations.
Now they live in homes, they're attending churches. One day they'll get married, they'll have this incredible life that's in front of them as opposed to what they were facing. I think God brought me from America to that place in Pakistan because there was a young girl who was crying out to the Lord and saying, I need God's help. And you know what? God answered that girl's prayer, and today she's gone from this desperate situation that she's facing to a life of freedom and hope and authority. Thank you so much for being a part of our World Challenge family, because that girl and her other 3 friends would still be in that situation if it wasn't for a World Challenge family to be able to help in situations like these.